Everything I'm showing you today could go every coastal grandma all the way to modern.
Oh, that's true.
Every style of coastal, these pieces are gonna work.
Oh, I had the idea for what we should have done for the intro for this video.
What's that?
David Hasselhoff like thing where I'm running down the beach in my swimsuit. We could have done like coastal style.
Welcome to the house of Valentina. I'm Valentina and my husband Jack and I, we are hanging out, and today we're gonna show you easy ways to add a coastal style into your home. Whether you're at the beach or you are landlocked in the middle of your country, you are gonna find some incredible things that you can add into your home to create a coastal feeling that will really just help it feel summery. Because I don't know about you, but the two of us, we love to go to the beach. I am going to spill this all over myself.
You are going to, oh my God.
I'm gonna set it down.
That's why I put a lid on mine. That's what you need on yours.
I do. Well, we are very excited, clearly, because we just love to go to the beach. We love to be able to add this feeling of, there's something about the beach. It's, I mean, the sand, it gets in everything, but being in the water and
yeah.
the sun and that relaxing vibe, that is why I think a coastal vibe will always be popular.
Oh, no, totally.
And this time of year, it's really fun to just bring the essence of that into your home, whether you're at the beach or you are not. And so we're gonna share with you our top picks. This was supposed to be 15. we did not stick to
15 times 2, maybe.
Okay,
maybe 3.
We're gonna try to go really fast because there's a lot here, and I think that you guys are gonna love it. So let's jump in. All right. Whoa, he's going with one of the big ones first.
Start big.
Okay, so I bought this set off of Amazon. These are amazing. They keep selling out. I'm gonna give you extra links, but I think that a basket like this, look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Amazing.
We love these because, I mean, look at the lid on this thing. It's incredible. And this sort of woven, it's made in Bangladesh. I mean, these are really cool. I love the fact that even through Amazon, we're supporting businesses in Bangladesh like this. Like, this is
really
somebody's livelihood and handicraft. And you know what? Adding these into your home just gives you that sort of, it's a little bit bohemian, but I still think it can be very modern and luxurious at the same exact time.
Yeah.
And it's practical because we can actually stuff it full of blankets. So why don't you hand me blankets? These baskets are amazing if you want to be able to stick some toys in there, whether it's for kids or if you're like us, you have dogs, whatever. They're really great to be able to stash stuff in. But I do think that right now it's a great time to have some beautiful blankets. I am freaking out over this one. It's got this gorgeous linen feel to it with a stripe on it. These pieces are absolutely amazing. I found this on Amazon. It's such a great find.
Wow.
Looks amazing over the arm of the sofa. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that just amazing?
I love this.
Don't you love that? I think it's so pretty. I'm trying to hold it up and like spread it out simultaneously. I'm not having much luck here, but either way, I do think that you guys would absolutely love this and really put it over the arm of your sofa, add it to the bed, or just have it stashed. I've got 2 other options for you. If the black one, baby.
This is,
He's like, it's literally his hand is on it.
Captain Obvious.
Yeah, you're so cute. Okay, so I do have 2 more options. This is the one by Nate Berkus's collection on Amazon. If you have not seen his new collection on Amazon, you need to run over there and check it out because it's amazing. Gorgeous bedding, beautiful blankets like this, perfect for giving your home a little spring, summer update. This one in particular I love because I love the texture on it. I love the fringing. I love this warm kind of beigey cream color. I think it's just perfect. If your dream coastal home would still include a little bit of black, mine certainly would, I would recommend checking out this blanket as well. Yet another Amazon find, but look at the texture. This one is so pretty. And I don't even know what it's made of. It's called the Co's Cube. And I think it's got to have some linen in it.
It does, but it's so soft. It's not itchy, it's not scratchy at all.
No, it's not. And look at the fringing. Isn't that so pretty?
You love the fringing.
I do. Why? Because it's satisfying. Look at you. See? That's why. There's just something about it. It makes you just want to like touch it.
I know, it does.
So you can take a blanket like this and look at how good it looks with this coral and seashells.
Oh god.
Does that not
So
look
cool.
absolutely amazing?
I love this.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to necessarily only do blue if you want to do a coastal style. You can take it a little bit more modern with a piece like this, or of course the other ones are going to work. We wanted to take just a moment and thank our video sponsor for today, which is Nectar. Nectar provides revolutionary allergy care to free the world from allergies. Their platform connects allergy sufferers directly to physicians and pharmacists who prescribe customized treatment plans, all from the comfort of your home. Nectar's goal is to train the body to stop having allergic reactions through their customized daily treatment drops. But I was curious to know if we had allergies. So it's actually really cool because the test comes in a little kit to your house.
With like the clearest instructions on how to use it.
It was so simple and easy. So we each had our own card, and we'd each registered online separately so we could have our own results. And then you just send it in. Again, everything's in the packet that shows you exactly what to do. You send in your little card, send it off into the mail, and then within a few days, we had the results.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So everything's done online, so we didn't have to leave the house other than to walk to the mailbox.
That's true.
So they're testing for the 40 most common allergens that people react to most severely. So I had a very low amount to elm, which I thought was so interesting because we don't really have elm that much around here. But that would be really good information to know if I was somewhere and suddenly had a reaction to something and be like, oh, okay, this is empowering information. You had allergies to almost every grass.
Every grass. I think every grass they tested for, I had an allergy to it.
And it tells you the severity of your reaction as well so that you'll know. You are definitely gonna take, the next step for him is gonna be to go ahead and do the consultation, and they will connect him to the drops and connect him to a physician that will be able to prescribe an amount for him. So right now, if you click my link in the description, you can get $120 off Nectar's indoor-outdoor allergy test, plus free shipping when you use my code Valentina. You won't find a better deal anywhere else. So thank you again to Nectar for empowering us with this amazing information, and we will definitely let you guys know how it goes with drops for Jack, but I would definitely check it out, definitely recommend it to you guys, so thank you again. Next up, I think some coral, or did you stab yourself?
Yeah.
Ammonite. I've got a collection of this stuff. I love the ammonite fossils. I think they're really beautiful. But then we have some coral pieces. I think that these really look good because they have not only a coastal feel, of course, but
they're architectural.
Yeah.
They're like graphic. They're so cool.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah. So these are great because you can put them on a nightstand. You can add them to your coffee table, your bookshelves. They're really easy ways to add a little coastal feeling, but you're not having to break the bank. Yeah. And
we've had this one forever.
Literally, I think we've had this since we were married.
Oh.
It's always been in our house.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I don't even know where I got it from. I've had it so long.
I got it from the bottom of the ocean, remember? You said you wanted some coral and I went and got it.
Actually, we were on our honeymoon and someone's butt wouldn't even go down. He literally floated on the top of the water.
I will never drown.
He had to snorkel.
Because my butt floats.
There you go. That's the next movie. Instead of hope floats, it's butt floats.
Butt floats. God.
Okay, so I've got a couple things that I think everybody should be adding into their stash. One of them for sure are these beautiful cloth napkins. I have ordered so many times from this company on Amazon. This is from 8 Owls, and they use French linen. And they are so soft. Look at these. They're beautiful.
They're incredible.
I use these as cloth napkins to serve at the table. We use them as dish towels. We use them in the bathroom, like as just a little hand towel.
Yeah, we use these all over the place.
That's why I bought 2 of these so that we could have them for sure for at least 6, but then we could also have a couple extras because we use them all the time.
I love these.
Yeah, look at the pretty beige color like that. I think that's so pretty. And I think it's these little things that help our house feel like there's a coastal feeling in it.
Yeah, and it's not so direct. It's just a subtle nod to the coastal look. I love it. I absolutely love these.
Yeah, and we'll pair this with the rattan flatware.
Yeah, flatware, or even I've seen you do these in the rattan.
Oh yeah, with the napkin
napkin
rings.
ring.
Yeah. So that's what I think is really fun, is adding a coastal style even to your dinner setting.
Speaking of rattan.
Yes.
Just happen to have a rattan tray here.
I know, some people say rattan. Or
I don't know. Tomato. You say Rattan, I'll say Rattan.
I've always called it Rattan. I'm like,
If we
I don't know.
split it down the middle, then no one can comment. You said it wrong. We're doing both pronunciations.
Yes.
But either way,
yes.
we can tell we've been married a while. We're like, either way.
I do think that a rattan tray is just gorgeous. I think rattan just in general. We've been talking about how you can add it in through accessories. They're starting to add it into furnishings and all this stuff. But the easiest way to add it in is through a tray.
Oh, yeah.
And it's practical because you can leave it leading as decor, like in your kitchen, if you just want to be able to grab it and you're going to be walking outside. I hope we're all eating al fresco this time of year. We should not just be sitting in front of the TV. Like, we're reminding ourselves right now because we get into that mode and it's like, no, let's take the tray, fill it up, go sit outside, right? And this is also perfect for a bathroom, for some accessories.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Put it on the coffee table as well. There's so many things that you can use this for, and it definitely gives a very good coastal vibe.
I love it.
Yeah. So we were down on 30A, and one of our favorite shops is called Summer Story, right? Isn't that what we rebranded to?
Yeah.
And they had this book, The Italian Dream, and I just had to have it. It is absolutely breathtaking. It's not just coastal, but it does have a very coastal feel to it. And we're getting ready to go to Italy in in a few weeks. And we like to be by the water, like at Lake Como is actually where we're going to be staying. And so to me, the water is more like, I don't know, we don't take it, like, to us, coastal style isn't just about being at the beach itself, but also like the lake and just other places.
Yeah, it's just anywhere that's kind of relaxed and a little bit of water.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
I had to have this book. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got lots of stories and inspiration, and it's breathtaking. And then, as no one's going to be surprised. We lived in Spain. We lived in Barcelona for about 3 years, and our youngest, here, you can show them that one too. Our youngest was born in southern Spain. Literally, we could hear the boats, the clanking of the sail on the mast, like
in your recovery room.
In my recovery room. So we were literally like, he's born on the Mediterranean.
That's so cool.
We just love Mediterranean style. These two books, you really just need both. Don't ask me to choose one because I can already hear your comments. You're gonna be like, which one?
It's like your kids, guys. There's no favorite.
Both of them.
Take them all.
Why don't you try to open a couple pages?
I'm just awestruck already.
It's amazing.
Like, I want to live in there.
I know. And they really have a lot of variety in these. So that you've got traditional and you've got modern, you've got just great gardens, and this is literally what the homes look like there. And so I think that you just need both. This is why when I bought both, I didn't send one back. I just really loved them. I really love to add a coastal feeling without being so obvious. And
yes,
I think that these little vases they're sculptural, they're architectural, they're a little bit knobby, and they're such a statement piece.
This almost feels like a shell.
Exactly.
Like a gigantic shell.
Or like a sea urchin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this one almost feels like a bit of coral as well.
It does.
So, or like lava. I don't know, like stone or something like that.
Yeah, it's got lava color to it.
Yeah.
Lava stone almost.
Yeah, so I think you can 100%, I think you should add pieces like this to your home to create a more subtle coastal feeling. And you can put a smaller vase inside of these. That's what I've been doing. And then put some palms in them. In fact, why don't you show them the palms? So there you go. Let me show you really quickly how you can add the philodendron in here. These are amazing. I can't even see you guys. They're so big. But it really does give you a great impact. Look at how beautiful that looks. It looks so coastal. Amazing. So these little philodendron are actually from A Floral, and you can still use my discount code. If you check down below, you'll see that you'll get 20% off if you use my link and my code Valentina20. These are still part of that, and I think that they're absolutely gorgeous, and I think you guys will love them. All right, so next up we have this gorgeous lamp. Lighting is a great way to just add a little bit of a feeling of that coastal vibe with the, again, rattan kind of wicker little shade on this. And then this is like, it's like a lava, so lava rock almost. Yeah, look how cool that is.
That is so, you just want to like hold it again because it's just so textured.
It is. You can really,
tactile.
This is actually from Target, guys. So it's really affordable. It's really easy to add into You can put this in the kitchen, you can put it on a nightstand or a console table. There's so many places, right, that you can add a little piece like this and have a little seashell, and you just have like your coastal moment, and it's not like too themed either.
Yeah,
so
I love this.
I think this is a great find.
It's a great find.
Yeah, really affordable. All right, next up, we're gonna do some fragrance because, of course, if you want a coastal feeling in your home, you need some fragrance. But will you go grab the little Pura plug-in? Because
yes.
I know, so I will share with you these two first. This is Salt and Sea. Both of these came off of Amazon. This one is really light and has just like a really like salty sea kind of like salt and sea. Wow, that was really genius, wasn't it? But it really does have that feeling of like salt in the air and like water. And then this one is Pacific Jade, and it has a sandalwood in it. So they're two very different candles, but both to me represent a very coastal vibe. And they're very affordable off of Amazon.
This is one of my new favorite finds as well, the Pura. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing.
Yes, so you plug it right in. It has the app on it.
Yes.
And inside you can change out the oils that are in this. So it's all pure, all good ingredients,
yep.
friendly to pets, humans, very pure. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
So it's like the old school plugins, except first of all, it doesn't get hot at all. It's operated by the app itself.
By the app, yeah. So you literally connect it to the app, and then you can set it when to turn on, when to turn off. What I love is you can set even how intense it is. You can have it on 1 or 10 or whatever you want.
And you said like how long as well, because of course he likes all the gadgety stuff. So
yes.
Actually, it's not just you either. As soon as our boys saw this, they both were like, "Oh, can I have one of those?"
Yeah, like we set up Landon's in his room this morning, and he loves it. What I really love about it is that it also, you can change out the scents.
Yeah.
And you don't have to remember to put water in it, because that's my biggest issue with the diffusers, is I just forget to put water in them.
Yeah, so it's really perfect. It literally just runs, and the little bottles last for a couple months, and then you can just switch it out per season. So that was a great find.
It is a great find.
Okay, next up I have linen curtains, and I have to tell you guys, I ordered these for an upcoming project, and I'm so in love with them that I'm really thinking about buying a set because I really want to add that lightness into our bedroom, and I am in love with these. They're made of this gorgeous linen.
They're so pretty.
They're so light and airy and just so beautiful. And you do have the tab. I've got them upside down in the way I'm holding them, but you do have the tab on the back, so you can literally just thread them through and just, they're gonna just, oh, I love them.
They're gorgeous.
I love these. The color is just absolutely perfect. I will link these down below. They're off of Amazon, and they just look so high end. The fabric is really well made. They're stunning. But I also think a little bit of maybe some linens, like some pillows, makes a huge difference as well. This is one I got off of West Elm. Don't you just love, would you have ever thought that this would be coastal?
No, I would not.
Okay, but pair that with this.
Yes.
And this. You see what I'm going?
Yeah, totally.
So that's what I'm saying. We used these at the holidays.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. You might already have some of these things on hand and you can mix and match them, but if you don't, these are really simple ways to add a coastal style without having to break the bank. So that's what makes it so fun.
I love that. Well, and the linen on the back is so summery. But again.
But then we used them at the holidays. They looked great with cypress.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know some of you really want to add some blue in. I think, first of all, the books all had blue on them, so you can definitely add some blue in that way. But I think that some pillows like these are amazing as well. And I will leave everything linked down below. I've got some from Pottery Barn, I've got some from West Elm, I've got some from Amazon. I'll link up everything I've got. But these with that sort of texture like that really do just feel very beachy. And I think
great color.
I know. This is the ones that we put into our son's room because we still need to get his room ready for summer. But
yes,
they really gave us a really good coastal feel, and we didn't have to break the bank. And then we've got these with a little bit more of the heavy knitting, and then they pair perfectly with the linen.
Yeah.
So like these, for example, are the ones that I tell you guys about all the time off of H&M Home. They're super affordable, gorgeous linen, and you can pair them with like something like this. This is actually from Mango Home.
Are you serious?
Yes. They have amazing things, and it's got this sort of wool, so you can add in a little bit of wool, a little bit of linen, a little bit of that kind of knitted texture. All of these give you an incredible coastal feeling, and you'll be able to use them in other ways with other greenery throughout the year. But that's why I love to buy the covers and the inserts. So definitely check out the inserts as well. I will leave a link for the ones I buy off of Amazon because I really do think they're the best. All right, so our two final items are two that this is how I would decorate if I had a beach house. I mean, we are dreaming of having a beach house. We've dreamed of this for years. And even while we were down in Florida this last time, we actually went and started to actually look at real estate. Like this is like a dream to have a beach house. If I had my own beach house, these are the items. I would add some sculptural pieces in like this. There's something about having a frilly edge.
Yeah.
I don't know what maybe like a clamshell kind of feeling. It's a little more subtle. And I just love it. And these are pieces that I'm gonna use throughout the year. They don't have to have a coastal feeling, but when you start adding in the palms with this style, I think it really just reads really sophisticated. Again, you could add these into coastal grandma too though. Like, I could see this sitting on the bookshelves in a coastal grandma home.
Yeah.
But I do think that you can lend yourself to being a little bit more modern and a little kind of like that sort of sophisticated kind of feel with these. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video and gotten some really fun ideas for how you can add a coastal feeling into your home. I'm gonna leave all of these linked up down below in the show notes. Also, don't forget to check out that discount code down below for Nectar, $120 off plus free shipping with my code Valentina. I'll have all the details for that linked up down below in the show notes for you. And that way, if you want to do a little bit of shopping, you'll be able to find all of those links. But for now, we're going to do a little daydreaming. Probably going to sit and drink our coffee and read our books.
Look some books.
I know. I know. Maybe one day we'll get that beach house.
I know. I hope so. I really hope so.
But in the meantime, I think it really is fun to add these kinds of little things to your home. And so you get that feeling of being at the beach, even if there's no water even in view. So thank you guys so much for joining us. See you guys in the next one. Cheers and cheers.
Cheers. Take my lid off there.
I think so.
I have an idea, because you really like the fringy stuff, and you said you always want to rub your hands through it.
Yes.
I'm going to install some on my sleeves, hanging off.
Oh.
So you'll just play with the biceps all day.
That's such a nice idea, Jack.
I feel like, what you doing there, baby?
I like that. Or we could just put your hair down and I could just, you could have an actual fringe up here.
Of my hair?
I'll play with your hair all day.
You can play with it now. It's hurricane proof. It's perfect for the beach.
Yeah, no, I know. I saw it at the beach. He went in the water and came back out and I was like, did you put your head under the water?
Nope. Just shake it off like a duck. Oh, I had the idea for what we should have done for the intro for this video.
What's that?
David Hasselhoff-like thing where I'm running down the beach in my swimsuit. We could have done like coastal style.
I don't even know what to say.
Me in a man bikini.
Oh.
That's not the response I was expecting. I was expecting, ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, visualize.
Ooh.
But no, I got like, you're like half vomiting over there. You're like.
Because I immediately got a vision of what that was going to look like. No, baby, please no.
No? God. All right, I'll stick to my day job.
I think
I won't create montages.